Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Azam, Chief Market Analyst at Trade. I come with 15 years of wealth of experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and in equity trading for Bank of America. And welcome to our daily update on the YouTube channel, during which we will discuss various different opportunities in 4 different markets. Number 1 is, of course, your equity market, where we look at the Dow Jones Index, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and the DAX, and we sort of draw the conclusion why the market is moving higher and where is the opportunity in terms of a market strength. Secondly, we look at Forex market, and then really look at the opportunities within the euro dollar and sterling dollar, and then what is really driving the moves for them. Thirdly, we look at cryptos, so Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, there has been a massive momentum recently with respect to Ethereum. So what I will be discussing in this particular video would be, why are we seeing that upward momentum for Ethereum, and why are we not seeing Bitcoin prices moving to the upside? So I'll be really answering those questions. And then during this video, during this conference, during this YouTube live, this is also your opportunity to ask me a question, because remember, this is a live, so you can ask me as many questions as you like. And thank you for posting all the comments on the rest of the videos that we post every day on our YouTube channel. And finally, we will be looking at commodities, we'll be looking at gold and oil prices very quickly, defining the support and resistance level, along with what is driving that momentum. So I hope you guys are ready. And as always, if you find these videos useful, please do not forget to smash that like button, and of course, subscribe to the channel. The reason for the subscription is that it will give you notification immediately that we will go live, or the moment that we put videos on our channel. So it really gives you that sort of confidence and to ask more questions. Now, let's go into the crypto markets to begin with. Now, if you guys have seen any of the previous technical analysis video or the previous YouTube live videos, you will know that I have talked about Ethereum achieving the 1500 price level when it was trading at 1200 for the first time, or and a few weeks back, or when it made the high of 1300, because there onwards the door was open for the prices to reach the 1500 price level. Now, the valid question for you guys to ask is that, why are we seeing this momentum, so much momentum in Ethereum, while we are not seeing momentum in Bitcoin prices? What is driving that move? Because Ethereum is up 12% today, while Bitcoin is down by 2% nearly. Because if I look at the prices, Ethereum as of now is trading at 1395. Earlier today, Ethereum made a all-time high of 1475, just shy of $15. Now, the reason that we're seeing this immense amount of pressure, the buying pressure for Ethereum, is because there are rumors out there that Ethereum is not going to be classified as a security by the SEC. Now, if that becomes true, that Ethereum gets the green light from the SEC that yes, that is okay, you don't have to worry about, then we already know that Ethereum is really becoming a new internet. And that is really going to push Ethereum prices a lot more higher than anything else, because obviously blockchain, with the advent of blockchain and Ethereum, it's really go hand in hand to a larger extent, and that will push the prices of Ethereum. So Ethereum remains a very, very attractive buy in those cases. Now, where can you buy Ethereum in terms of price levels? I would say that, if you are looking at Ethereum chart, let me just bring out the Ethereum chart 1 second in front of me. So I would say, because right now on the daily time frame, the candle is becoming a little bit too bearish, but on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, I will be looking to get in somewhere in 1275. Now remember, I'm already in this trade. I've never sold my Ethereum, and I will never be selling my Ethereum anytime soon, because I believe this is going to continue its journey towards the 2000 price level. Because today we have formed a new all-time high. So that sequence of all-time high is very much coming in. Now, the second question for you guys to ask is, okay, why are we not seeing the momentum coming back in Bitcoin? Why are we still consolidating with respect to Bitcoin? If there is any opportunity for Bitcoin to touch or kiss that all-time high of 42,000 approximately, or go beyond that, that is a very valid question. Now, the reason why are we not seeing momentum is because there are a lot of concern with respect to regulations, because there's this concept out there that Bitcoin is very much used for money laundering and all of that sort of stuff, the negative impact or the negative image of Bitcoin. So now with the new SEC head coming there, the thing among investors and traders is that perhaps he's going to do some more strict measures. He's going to apply more strict measures, which is really going to put Bitcoin in a lot of trouble. And because of that, we are seeing consistent weakness. Now, the near-term support for Bitcoin is at 30,000 price level. However, keep an eye on the 50-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, which is trading around 28,876. Keep an eye on that. If the price stays above that 50-day simple moving average, that could be very good entry point. But if it breaks below that and it remains below it, then we have to move towards the 25,000 support or near the 100-day moving average on the daily time frame. Now, with respect to equities, what I'm really looking at is the Dow Jones price, and then I still believe that there is a lot of weakness going on with it, despite the fact that we are trading, near record high, but the price has started gradually to move lower. And on the intraday time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, which I love the most, there's no special preference, but I believe this time frame works really well. The price has crossed below the 50-day simple moving average. That confirms the first point of weakness for bulls. The second is going to come when the price will move below the 100-day simple moving average. Now, where is your entry or exit levels? Now, if you are short, you can go short right now as the price breaks below the 50-day simple moving average, and keep your stop loss above 31,031, and then let this price run. Otherwise, if the price moves back above the 50-day simple moving average, then the moment that we get a close above that, then go long perhaps, and then put your stop losses just in around, let's say, 30,776. So just give it a 100-point difference for a bigger stop loss to really work out. Now, in terms of the crude oil, because we're running very short on time now, in terms of a crude oil prices, what I'm saying is that yes, the bullish momentum is still very much intact. But remember, for the last 2 weeks, there has been battle of a crude oil prices with a 50-week moving average, with a 200-week moving average, and that shows that bulls are struggling to push the prices higher. Now, on the daily time frame, what I really see is that there's a bit of a consolidation going on. So the entry point in terms of a crude oil, which I'm expecting it to move lower because more restrictions are very coming in, because France has announced, that it is going to put the restrictive measures again, and then that means less economic growth and more obstacles in terms of this economic recovery. So that should have a negative influence on oil prices, and then they should really move towards the $48-70 mark. But for the time being, we are seeing consolidation in terms of a crude oil price. If it breaks above 53.75, then that really means the move is going towards the 55 price level. So really wait for a breakout trade ready to happen. So if we break below, let's say, the low of 52.73, perhaps you can enter that and then target the price level at 48.70. All right, that's all for now. I don't have time to cover gold, but we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you.